out as their quarterback for this offense to take over once. Last two drives as he begins here. That's good play to his tight end, MYCareer. And he'll have this from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Taken in by Hill. And he goes out right around the 39. Seasons alive. Feels like every year something for the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. Right, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get the win in the second. But you and I both know the funny thing sometimes to really play well to make it work for this team.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pick up there at 22.
Good strong throw and catch right there. So far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
1st and 10 now in Denver territory.
Yep.
Trying to go up the middle, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Paul. He'll get this to his tight end, MYCareer. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, a very strong gain of 24. And off up the middle. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time. It sets up 2nd and goal. On the play fake. He's got his tight end, MYCareer in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins go nearly the length of the field and finishing off with 6 points. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. And I think they're going to take a extra look at this one. They're taking a peek and running off those feet in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Reviewing play. Touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they have it right. Let's start this drive on the road. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting it off the ground. But I think the guy gets paid. The defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stab things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
To throw it is home. To throw on 2nd down. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Oh, that's not fair.
And he gone.
And all the way in for the Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins continue to pull away here in this first half. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found the seam.
And when you hit him on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver, in motion and moving, sometimes it just takes it right to hit everyone else.
When you get into the end zone, in the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on that.
That's really tough because everything is in you.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. Unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes. As this drive starts 1st and 10. And he goes down at the 10. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Hall looking to throw on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. He's going to be out of bounds up past the 5. They're running it with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down. And here's Wilson. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that. He's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yards.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. It doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. If he's way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Well, he ran free there after the 28. So that twitch hangover. They're all going down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw on 2nd down. This finds Wilson downfield. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pick up there, 26 yards. Carry here for and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pick up for 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Ball. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Cedric Wilson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have opened the lead up to 30. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been utterly remarkable. Throwing to start the drive. Hall. That one complete to Hill. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another play well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down the defense.
This is caught inside the 15.
What?
Gets this down to about the 12-yard line.
Oh.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about it with a full field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Tipville, and then pretty much guy went in for an interception, then hit it fully, and hit it back to my receiver. Holy fuck.
Flipper there is all of a sudden they got a first down in the red zone. And that's caught. Touchdown Miami. Cedric Wilson with his second touchdown here this first half. And the Dolphins are pouring it on. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD. Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. For a touchdown pass last time. Throwing to start the drive. It's brought in by Wilson. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. On play action. Paul rolling to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45.
Nope.
Juke there. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of 30. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead in the locker room. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman from our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL. We are officially into the second half of the season. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, where was the Jets were able to come away with the win at home. Breece Hall,
a touchdown run in the victory. From there, we head over to the West Coast. Check out the Niners at home at Levi Stadium. And in that one, it's the visiting Giants who have the lead. Kenny Galladay, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. And they were losers in that one to the visiting LA Chargers. Patrick Mahomes, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. With that, let's take a look at the next-gen stats for Miami in that first half. And the ground game has been a big part of why they have this big lead. And you have to figure they'll lean on it a little bit more in the third and fourth quarters. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, there's a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And they'll need to get things in gear as they trail here at the break.
So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins for them. And they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice satisfying run up first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
That'll put him up over. Seem to stop him. They run with Hunt. And some room to work. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt, and only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. They run again with Hunt. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here
because
they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll run. This is Hunt. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. Well, lots of praise on this.
Okay, I'm going to put it on pause for a second, guys. Let me put this on pause. Just a few minutes. What? Man, okay. So, I'm pretty much, the reason why I have so many fucking videos of this is because so much shit, well, I think my pretty much internet is kind of a little bit wonky a little bit, but not that often. But not why I put this on pause. What I put on pause is because I was scrolling around on Facebook over day at work because it was slow down. It was fucking slow at day Wednesday. So pop up on this damn fucking video of somebody's track talking pretty much the game Madden 23. I'm like, I get it if you're not a big fan of the franchise of the franchise of it. I get why people are not that big a fan of it, but I can look past. But my thing is that one guy complained about not saying names and complaining about pretty much how if you're 4 inches or 4 foot long, right? The pretty much Madden, pretty much whatever team you are. Basically, if you're pretty much one of the teams that actually want to go for it, pretty much 50% of the time, you're going to go for it. But it depends on what team you are. But that's not what I'm trying to say here. What I'm trying to say is, if you bitch about something about Madden, you got your right to your opinion about the damn game. Everybody got the right to opinion about the game. About the game. I get it. Every new game gonna have a downfalls. Look at Cyberpunk. Look at WWE 2K20 and 2K22. They have they're great games, but they have their downfalls. But I'm going off track here. But the thing is, if you complain about pretty much having a goal for like at 4th and inches, 4th and 3, 4th and 1, and 4th and 2. Those downs you go for on fourth down, that should be the one only thing you should actually go for. In my opinion, is if you got a decent halfback or you're a decent damn quarterback. You got a decent damn quarterback. And if you're good with that quarterback on that team, if you're good with Patrick Mahomes, if you're good with Henry, if you're good with pretty much Lamar Jackson, if you're good with any type of from any of the best players on the offense side of whatever team your favorite team is, you should only go for only on 4th and 2, 4th and 3, 4th and 1, and 4th and inches. That's just pretty much me. That's just me. But if I get tired of people bitching, sound like I'm bitching right now about bitchers being bitches. About, oh, my option is for you. Who complains about 4th and inches, 4th and 1, 4th and 2? The option is stop bitching, or just keep on bitching, and it will never. Then, if you can't get to pretty much that burnt down on 4th and 2, 4th and 1, 4th and inches, 4th and 3, you can't get it there, pass it to the net motherfucker, net to you, and watch that person make you look like a total dumbass. Because with me, because I punt the ball on pretty much on any type of down. On fourth down, I mostly punt it. But the only reason why I don't punt it that often is because I know I'm not good, I'm not great, I'm decent at this. I'm decent at the damn game. Don't mind the fucking score. Don't mind the fucking score. I'm decent. And all those other games, yeah, I did pretty much that out of pretty much of spite of everybody in my last few games. Look, I had over 1,000 yard rushing, 1,000 yards of pretty much 1,000 yard rushing, 1,000 yard passing. I even got pretty much all the way to the damn Super Bowl on it. But I stopped patting myself on the back here. My thing is, pass it. If you're having a fucking problem with it, literally with it, pass it to the next fucking guy, or the fucking girl, or pretty much, yeah. And watch them and you look like a total jackass at this. So, that's all I got to say on that point. Well, it's just my fucking opinion. Stop your fucking bitching and give the controller to the next person. If you can't handle Orton 1, Orton 2, Orton 3, okay, if you got a decent fucking quarterback, a decent running back, a decent, pretty much any type of decent player on your fucking team, the only reason why you should actually go for it is only on two reasons. Only on two basically outcomes. Because those other ones, that's just my preference. The other preference I got is only on two occasions. On two occasions is 4 and 1 and 4 inches. Simple as that. Quarterback sneak or fullback run. So only two. Or if you got Derrick Henry, straight up the middle. Or it's stacked up, throw it to the outside. Toss it to your outside, to the halfback. Or pretty much do one of my favorite plays in that situation. If it's like 4 and 1 or any tight, any down, and you're inches away from it, or 4 and 1, that will work on pretty much, I'd say, about, depends on who your halfback is. If you got pretty much Derrick Henry with Derrick Henry, it's probably going to work 95% of the time. But with any other halfback, it's going to be more like 50% of the time if it works. So the play I'm talking about is a handoff fake to your fullback and flip it to your halfback out to the right or to the left. Depends on who your halfback is. That will work 50% of the time. Hold on. No, actually 60% of the time, and 20% of the time if it's not a full on blitz. It depends on how good you are. So, I'm going to continue kicking the jackasses ass.
Handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins extend their lead yet again. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have.
Miami set to take over. They'll start with Hunt on the ground, and they're going to stop him right after the scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Dances by him, and he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
118 yards rushing for so far as his terrific season continues here. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Ball. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A give right side now to Hunt. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kareem Hunt with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins just continue to roll. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And Charles, we haven't even... Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles among the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 34.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And he's got his tight end Gesicki in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, obviously, Charles, no more points were needed, but some teams just can't resist the urge to keep adding on, and they did just that here in the 4th quarter.
And we've certainly been on the call.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field.
Ready up.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Oh, look at the juke. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. First play of the drive was success, 19 yards. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on this.
There he goes.
Oh, shit.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 75 yards. And the Dolphins are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead.
Damn.
Well, what we just saw, we've seen a lot of broken tackles, and they're leading to a huge touchdown play.
Yeah, none of them more glaring than what we just saw there, but we've seen it throughout this game, whether it's in tight, running.
And now this offense comes back out on the field. Now Hall off the bootleg. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And now off to the races down the right
What the
side.
fuck was that?
Touchdown Dolphins. Hunter Long, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when
he stiffed on.
Field, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Oh, well.
Out comes the Miami offensive
Whoa.
unit. Now they get set to take over.
Here we go, set.
If they can stop us,
They'll start this drive out on the
stop
ground.
us.
Take it
Holy shit!
Go!
Go! Go!
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Boy, I got to say, I don't know how he made it all the way to the end zone without going down. What a run.
Absolutely incredible that was, because defensively you're taught to break down, wrap up, but in this case he didn't really allow it, and really no one was able to slow him down enough for the extra help to get there. He just kept getting out of tackles all the way.
So now here come the Dolphins.
Oh, shit, man. That hot for you.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run again with Hunt. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
A gain of 7, and they pick up the 1st. Charles, not only the blowout in this one, but they break the Washington football team's record for most points in a game, which was set all the way back in 1966. Just an incredible performance.
And Brandon, we never go into a game expecting to see a record broken that had lasted for over half a century. But I'm going to give you a quick backstory. That previous record, the Washington team, their star on the team had been traded from the team that they were playing that day. And he was still upset about it, mad at the coach. And late in the game, he told his own team, let's kick a field goal late and add some points to it, just because he was still angry from being traded.
So for Miami, the train just keeps rolling.
all know that Rome wasn't built in a day, but Rome wasn't even built by Romans. I said that under the famous fascinating museum, a place that celebrates Rome's monumental origins. Wow. This very the evidence I'm looking for begins with a sculpture tied to the very foundations of this empire. All cities have their icons. New York has the Statue of Liberty. Rio has the Christ the Redeemer. This year, it's the Capitoline Wolf, symbol of Rome. The she-wolf and the twins suckling below represent the legendary city. Twin baby sons of the god of war, Mars. The third is a man brought under the skill trees and goes on to found the city of Rome. This image is even today, there are pictures of this all over the city. It's on every bridge and lamppost. And yet, this very symbol of Rome and many of the achievements of the city, they come from a region that's much older, a place known as Etruria, and a people known as the Etruscans. Where did they come from?
So,
So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense.
who knows? Oh, with Russell. Okay.
Here's Hall on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
All right, Charles, here we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between
Okay, fine. Fuck it.
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk about the best golfers of all time, he told
I don't make the call.
So Miami coming out for their second drive. They are, for the moment, the best team in football, 9-0 entering play here. And, Charles, I don't know if we'd call them a surprise 9-0, but the way that they have been winning definitely opened up a lot of eyes around the NFL.
Well, what we've seen from them so far this season, you can't stop them on offense, you can't score on them on defense. So to me, if you're going to play against them, you have to bring your best game and hope they throw a clunker in that day to give yourself a chance.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Off the play fake. Hall. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill. That's career touchdown number 131, and it ties him with Chris Carter for number 8 on the all-time list. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good.
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7.
Okay.
Some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. To throw it is Hall. To throw from his end zone.
What the flying
down he
fuck?
goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Only the 2 catches. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's a 2nd and 7. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling. To throw. Hall. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Steelers are going to take over once again. 5-yard line. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field.
No, just threw a fucking interception.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away.
Ain't nobody going.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Play action. Hall sliding out of the pocket and going deep for Hill. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins are in for 6. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing...
Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over.
So
he had the touchdown. Off the play fake. Hall. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. Hall throwing on 1st down. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the first.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He does have the one interception. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Now Hall to throw on 2nd down. Out route to Hill, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. What a first half he's putting together. He's over 200 yards receiving already, and he has a 1st down there. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Being chased out left. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Hall. And they're going to move it down the inside the 25.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new 7 downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Give him a couple on the scramble at 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension to the game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic that's in front. That's prepared for him to try and take off.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Yes.
And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other.
So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They are working on that very impressive 9-game win streak, looking to get it to 10 as they've got the lead here, 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's caught inside the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. It's a big play there for Miami. 44 yards. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Ball. Going for it all. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw. Hall.
Double.
Incomplete. Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletions. They're going for more.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now.
Let's go now. 60
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a gain of just a couple there, but it's enough to get him the first. On the counter, Hunt. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Okay.
Into the line, facing a 3rd and 7, following the incompletion on 2nd down. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's
Okay, like that, 4th and 7. Yeah, do not go for it. Only if you're that damn confident in your ability at playing the game.
Here's Hall, throwing to start the drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Off-play action. Hall. Escaping the pressure right. It's Hill, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. That's a pretty
damn.
Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Sure about that?
Tyreek Hill from 19 yards away. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field.
Let's go.
Now Hunt. And some room to maneuver. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just...
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Able to slither by. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw. Hall. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone.
Damn, how?
Dolphins. A great effort there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Dolphins are going to be moving to 10-0 as they add on to this big lead. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
But that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been...
Dolphins offense returning to the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on this.
True. We'll take them.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
Hello, partner. Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
112 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. Here's Hunt. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Hunt will try going up the middle.
They're bringing a spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
On the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking on play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
2nd, 3rd levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively.
Let's go now.
They run right side with Hunt. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kareem Hunt with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter. Dolphins offense returning to the field. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. Hall now throwing to start the drive. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Handoff up the middle. Hunt. A nice little juke. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 26. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions.
Ouch.
But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense fight. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is, and all those high-end sports cars, what's the top gear you can get into. This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Dolphins, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they will head home next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis.
This is it. The gold standard. We are going for gold.
Got gold, bitch. What the heck? What the heck? I'm playing against the Jet 3-7. So I'm gonna get off here, and hope pretty much I'm gonna hop on GTA. Probably not do a video, maybe do a video, maybe, but subscribe if you haven't. I'm trying to get to 120. it don't really matter if I do or don't. I'm just gonna pretty much be, if I get to 120, I'm gonna take pretty much, I'm gonna chug something. I'm gonna chug one, like, let's say 3 of my drinks. Well, if I don't got to work in the next morning. Yeah. So see ya. I hope a lot of people will like this. Yeah, and I got to 10-0 now. And I'm in my next broadcast of this, me at a quarterback, pretty much 10-0 for the season, beating the New York Jets in my next video. And I've been breaking a lot of damn records. So I got this year and next year. Well, I'm hoping I go to a different team after the next 2 years. But I got a feeling if I do pretty much good as I am right now, they're going to franchise me, and I'm going to be there for at least 1 more year, at least. But I got a choice to decline it, or I got a choice to accept. So if I want to stay with Tyreek Hill, if I want to stay with Kareem Hunt, and stay with the Gesicki, I got to accept it. But I'm saying, if I already won pretty much, my goal is win our Super Bowl with Miami. 10 at least undefeated. Anything can happen in that game. I could be off my net in my net video. I could be off my game, but highly unlikely, because in that one game against the Steelers, you see, I wasn't really on my bats, playing behind. I came back, so yeah. So see ya, and see you next time. Probably this again. If I don't do Grand Theft Auto, GTA Grand Theft Auto 5 online video. Depends on if I don't do that. So see ya.